Hello and welcome to Grammy B's Junk Journal. This is Vicki. Thank you for stopping by. If you would like to see more of my journals, please hit like and subscribe. Today I'm going to share a little golden book junk journal, which is Jingle Bells. It's 1964. There is approximately 90 pages, which front and back is 180 total. However, there's a lot of tuck spots and cards and things, so that's an approximate. All of the original story pages are in the journal. It has a 2-inch spine that I have sewn in with 3 signatures. This is covered with vintage lace. It has a removable tassel with different bits of ribbons and lace and rickrack and bells and buttons, beads. If you've seen any of my videos before, most of all of my junk journals are just full of lots of laces and ribbons. I do love that. This is closed with a ribbon. We have some buttons, lots of lace. The front cover is a Christmas card that you can fill with photos and journaling. I use them. I'm not a big journaler, but I fill them with photos of my grandchildren, and they make wonderful gifts as well. I do put information as far as where the photos were taken and so forth, but they are definitely great for journaling. Throughout the book, you will see lots of different scrapbook paper, envelopes, lined paper, cards, tuck spots, pockets, journaling cards, photo tags. I've been asked where I get my paper, and I have a large stash that I've collected through the years. I get a lot of my paper from Echo Park, Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby is typically where I get all of mine. My books, excuse me, I find most of my books at antique stores and thrift shops. Occasionally I will buy new, and yard sales. I do buy new once in a while, but I tend to go toward the vintage books. There is homemade clips that you can clip pictures or cards or what have you. You'll see lots of different cards that you can add photos to the back or for journaling. $1964. Lots of pockets. This came out of Christmas catalog. Some tags, great for journaling, or photos on the back. Some stickers here and there throughout. All of the original story pages is in the journal, if I didn't say that. This is a tag that I made. It's also a pocket. And you can put photos or journaling on the back. You can make these with just leftover scraps. A lot of my tags I'll get from the Dollar Tree, and I'll just stock up on them so I have them throughout the year to work on these projects. These tags, they're great to decorate your pages. You could glue them in the corner to make more pockets. You can add photos to them, or you can just clip them on to decorate your pages. If I didn't say, there are 3 signatures here, and I've hand sewed them with the pamphlet stitch. Here's a letter to Santa that you can take out and journal or use photos. This is a recipe page from an old vintage Christmas recipe book that I thrifted. And this is just a Santa tag that you can move around wherever you would like in the book. Here's another Christmas card. You can add photos or writing. And almost all of my journals, I add pages from an old hymn book that I have thrifted. I think this one is the late 1800s. And I also have a children's math book and nursery rhyme books that are from the early 1900s. And I always like to add a page or two of all of those in here as well. And these are just nice to have in there. You can certainly add photos or writing on it. I like just to leave them the way they are because they're, they are vintage, and that just adds to the book. Here's a little bookmark that can be colored and journaled on. There's another pocket. I've used a tag and I've just glued the corner for a little tuck spot there. Here's another hymn. Here's an envelope that I've put a journaling card on this side, and I've tucked some cards inside there. Here's the other end of that recipe page. It's a children's Christmas card that you can put a photo on the back or journal and move around. Another pocket. I've used a tag here for a side pocket. And then we're getting into our third signature. I just love these illustrations. Somebody asked me about the sizes of the pages. It's 8 inches tall and 6 inches wide. And so if you have a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, just fold it in half and cut it down to 8 inches. You'll see, obviously these are all different lengths, and that's okay because this is a junk journal. So it can really be whatever you have. So a variety is very nice to have. And another tag side pocket. This is a card that you can journal or add photos to. A Jingle Bells song and a children's card you can flip over. I love to add photos on these. And here's another card. And then on the back is a bag from the Dollar Tree that I've made a pocket up top and filled with cards. And this is a bookmark or tag. And then I've made a pocket up front that you can add journaling or photo here. I hope you have gained a little inspiration for your own projects, and my contact information is in the description, as well as my link to my Etsy shop where you can find all of my journals. Thanks for visiting. Come back again.